Yo, y'all, welcome back to Real Culture. It's your boy JF as usual, and today I will be giving my unprofessional opinion on the movie Capone, starring Tom Hardy. Now, this is the first movie I have done since we've been in quarantine. Like, first one, I don't got the studio. Y'all see I'm in the house. I got the little setup going, and we gonna still get it done. This movie actually came out today. May 12th. And yeah, I'm jumping on top of it. It's the first movie I'm doing since quarantine. I'm gonna give y'all more movies I've done in the past, so don't trip. But since this movie has came out today and it's fairly new, there will be spoiler alerts. Like, I will probably be saying things, so if you don't want to hear certain things about the movie, I mean, it's about Al Capone, so his life is pretty much spoiled anyway. But if it's certain things you don't want to hear and you want to check the movie out for yourself, exit right now. You know, no hard feelings. After you watch it, come back to the page and see if we agree. But with that being said, let's get right into it. So the movie, like I said, is called Capone. It's a true story. It stars Tom Hardy as Al Capone. And the movie takes place in the last years of his life. So it's like that last year, like he's out of jail. He just living the last year of his life pretty much. And that life is fucked up. I don't know if y'all knew, like, he had syphilis and it gave him a lot of health problems in his later years in life. You know what I'm saying? So pretty much, you know, he's suffering from dementia and, like, amongst other things. Like, he's like shitting himself and peeing himself in the bed. Like, he's looking real bad. Like, it's horrible out here in these streets for Al Capone right now. And it's like you just see how his family dynamic is like trying to be there for him, because he used to be the boss. He was the gangster, you know what I mean? He was the untouchable, you know? He was that guy. And it's like all of a sudden now you see him at his lowest, but as a family member, you don't want to see the boss falling off like that. It's kind of like, yo, they still trying to treat him like he the kingpin, but it's like, dude, you just wet yourself. Like, yeah, I mean, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, boss. You know, I got it. You know, but it's like, damn, like, so pretty much, you know, the family is like trying to sell off assets and shit because they ain't got no money. Like, you know, Al Capone ain't gangster ain't no more, so it's like no money coming in. And it's like, you know, he probably got money tied up in other things. And, you know, I know the government sees a lot of that when he went to jail, you know what I mean, with the tax invasion and stuff. So, you know, they pretty much broke. They got their estates and their houses and stuff, but the money coming in is getting thin. So pretty much, the government is pretty much basically, or the cops, or I don't know if it was the FBI back then, I don't know, but it's some team that's pretty much trying to figure out, does he have any more money left? So they're like spying on this guy. Like, they're legit spying on this dude, and he's like on his last leg. He's literally deteriorating, and they're like not giving a damn. It's like they got certain people spying on him. You like, dang, you spying on him? Like, thought you was here to help. And, you know, oh no, that's what's going on in the movie. Some things that I can take away and tell you guys about the movie, pretty much, the movie was like fooling me, because it'll be like going through the motions like of his everyday life, and then it'll get into like this fantasy world. So I took it as, oh, we're in the dementia part of his brain now. Like, now we're into where he's thinking he's seeing. So like, you'll be in a scene and all of a sudden this stuff will happen, and it'll be like real brutal, or be out of nowhere, out of left field, and you'll be like, whoa, what the hell is that? And then we'll switch back, and then he'll just be laying there, and it's like, oh shit, we was in his mind. Like, the movie plays around with that a lot. Like I said, acting wise, you know, Tom Hardy did a hell of a job. Like, you know, he played the hell out of that role. Like, that character, you know what I'm saying? I couldn't say anything bad about that character. Like Tom Hardy is a great actor, and he proved to us why he's a great actor. I mean, this movie is pretty much centered around him. I mean, everybody else bring their A game, but, you know, the movie is pretty much basically about him. So, yeah, I mean, I don't want to give you too much because the movie did just come out today. And I don't want to like give you all the gems. I want you to be surprised if you, I know a lot of you probably haven't even seen it yet, so I'm not going to give you a lot about it. But I just had to tell you my little takeaways from it. Yeah, so with that being said, let me give my rating on it. I'm going to give this movie a whatever. And if you're new to this page, or whatever to me is kind of like, if you want to watch it, watch it. If you don't, don't. Like, you're not wasting, it's either way. It's like, yo, if you watch it, you good. If you don't watch it, you didn't need to see it. Like, so it's one of those type of movies. So whatever to me. And like I said, as usual, follow me on all platforms. Instagram, follow me on Snap, on Twitter, on Facebook. You know what I mean? I'll give you all those names will be in here somewhere. But with that being said, yeah. Also like this page. If you like what I just said, like this page. Also comment if you want to see Capone, if you've seen any previews of Capone, if you even just seen Capone like me, because I watched this movie early in the morning. So yeah, with that being said, also hit that bell to subscribe so you can see when all my video content pop up. And like I said, I'll be giving you guys a lot more videos during this COVID-19. I just thought we'd be over it soon, so I was trying to hold out, like, yo, let me hold out so I can get back in the studio. But you know what I mean? Fuck it, let's do it out the house. So yeah, I'm in my humble abode. I'm not trying to be like two ferns, but you know, that's just the setup I got right now. So with that being said, peace and goodbye.